So let's start off with, where's FE1? FE1 here. Okay.
Yeah.
FE1 is, dude. FE1 is crazy bad. This is. I mean, for the time, obviously it's fine. But...
yeah. But like the black background, like nothing in the background. That was the crazy part, bro.
This is just bare bones, like.
Yeah.
Iron sword. This is Ogma. Nice. Okay, that little jump, it's not bad.
But like at least, I think in this one had the double animations though, right? Like. If you double them like twice in a row, they would do different attacks.
They have like a different attack. Yeah, that's what I think so.
Because I remember in some of the games, like, I mean, like all the GBA ones, they don't have that, and like.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they got rid of it for a while for some reason. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah. Alright, I thought that was kind of whack too.
I remember on the Switch they had like. A re-release of this game. They ported it to the Switch, and I was like, I got that, but.
Did you play it?
And like, I like played it like halfway through, then I was like, I'm not playing this shit anymore. This game's garbage.
Get this fucking game out of here. Yeah, no, that was brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. So actually, this one doesn't have because Abel doubled here.
Okay, yeah, so I guess they introduced that later, so,
yeah,
I mean, this just has to be, like, the lowest tier.
Yeah, this is, yeah, we've seen it. I was trying to give it a fair shake, but, I mean, come on. I mean, realistically, like, I'll really only do, like, mess with these up here, like, S to C, because D, E, F is just kind of redundant. Like, I don't think any of them are that bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially when you take into account like the time.
Yeah, oh yeah,
so,
for sure.
Well, yeah, FE1 will obviously go in C rank just because, you know, it didn't quite keep up with the times. Let's go FE2 battle. This already looks way better than 1 though. Just like the overworld sprites and everything.
100%.
Everything looks way better.
Bro, that's right. Like back in the. You couldn't fucking see your movement.
Yeah, you just had to just go.
Yeah.
Dude, this game, wow. Man, it's crazy, bro. Like, I actually remember disliking Gaiden more than 1 in some ways. Because that shit just didn't make sense. Like, because of just stuff like this. Like, I was just so confused. Just like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I feel like in this game they just like tried to add a bunch more stuff, like just more features. And
facts.
It was not happening.
Yeah, and I mean, look, there's literally nothing is even happening. You see this animation? Yeah. It's just fire,
bro.
Just takes damage. They just take damage. There's not even anything. Yeah, like wait, what?
It's like D&D, bro. This is like
literally. Look at this. Look.
Yeah, that
for the range, they literally just don't even do anything. Like I'm trying to let's do some melee. Let's do some melee. Yeah, look.
Critical.
Oh my.
What?
Dude,
no way,
it's horrible. That was a crit. There's nothing. That's worse than 1.
Yeah, this is
literally bottom.
This is bottom tier.
This is bottom. Like this is the worst. This is the worst that Fire Emblem animation has to offer.
But that shit. Yeah.
Horrendous. This is below this for sure. And then New Mysteries next, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so bad.
This is okay. The sprite work has increased immensely though. They actually have like portraits and shit now.
Yeah, the UI became a bajillion times better. They're like, all right, we need to pick this shit up, guys.
For real. They stopped fucking around so much. What up, Big D?
Big D.
Big D, yeah. This is mostly for YouTube, Big D, so that's why I'm kind of just doing our thing right now.
Whoa, look at that, look at that. The background,
that's not bad. Yeah, that's okay. We're getting somewhere. Wendell's warping.
They had the warp animation?
Yeah.
Say less. Tag that boy.
Damn, bro.
Get his ass, bro.
Oh, okay, this is still... Okay. Yeah, so this is where the double animation comes from.
Yeah.
He does his little walk up. Yeah, I like that.
But at least now they have backgrounds.
Yeah, exactly. And they have animations for the ranged attacks.
Yep. Look at them pulling out the bow.
Yeah,
they got the magic animations.
It's not bad.
Oh, bro, we gotta see the transform.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Tiki. Okay. The dragons is not it's not horrible. I've seen worse. Lind. That's my girl.
She got that light magic on her.
Oh, yes, ma'am. You can physic from over there? What kind of game is this?
I don't remember that.
Oh my gosh, this guy physics from across the whole map. Crazy.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Got 30 XP.
Oh, is that a dodge? Okay, that's a dodge. Wow.
Yes, sir. Dodge those meteors.
He just does a little... Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Right, they picked it up. They got the extra color palettes in here. They got the backgrounds. They got...
That's facts.
They got the doubles.
Let's see.
Definitely.
Yeah, it definitely is picked up. I'm willing to... I don't know. I feel like this could go at the top of C still, bro.
Let's leave it there for now.
Yeah, top of C for now. Okay, next we got FE4. Ooh.
Yes, sir. This is when they really started.
Yeah, this is when they got their. This is when they got their fucking shit together.
Yeah.
Okay. See what Celis on, bro. Stop playing already. Get in there.
Come on. Let's hit that besiege. Get in the castle.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they got the full color backgrounds. Yes, sir. Knights.
Yeah, look at that. You got some little variation there. I like it. The double animation coming through.
Yeah, and this is, I feel like this is the game where like the color saturation really starts to come through. Like it doesn't feel like an old game anymore. Like
exactly.
You can see it like through the pixels.
Yes, exactly.
It's just like, I don't know. It's special.
I hella agree with you because you could just see the huge difference from FE3. Everything's like so scaled down. It's like the colors are way more muddy. Like everything just kind of, and this one has like way more expressive animations too. Like you can see them drawing the bowstrings back. Like,
bro, look at that horse, bro. Like,
yeah, exactly.
That horse has hella detail on it.
Yeah, and then the little dodge animations too. Like. They definitely are stepping their shit up here.
Oh yeah, this, like, I don't know, FE4 animations have a special place in my heart.
Yeah, like, I agree.
That's when they started picking this shit up, and it's
really
like,
stepping
really came
it up
together.
I agree. The Selif's on this. Like, I love the infantry animations. Oh my gosh, Selif got shit on.
Oh, and like, this is the game also, like, I also really like how in the older games, you like run up to the person.
Yeah.
And then, like, if you dodge their attack, you'll still stay in place. And then hit them with another attack. Like,
yeah.
I don't know,
exactly.
Like, the first hit is always different from the second hit, which I like. I don't know. It's just like more variance, and it feels more realistic, which is weird to say, but you know.
No, I 100% agree because in the GBA ones, it's like always static, no matter what. Like you're good.
Yeah.
It's like the back and forth kind of. Like this one is like you see, you stay there, as opposed to like having your own kind of grids and then like just going back and forth. It feels more. It feels less like a chessboard in this, and actually like these guys are just scrapping.
100%. Yeah, I like. I feel like I'd put this in B tier at least.
I think this is B for sure, because even like look, like this is actually a detail I forgot too. You can see this. You can see skills activate in the battle too. Like yeah, the little sparkle. Yeah, like that's actually pretty cool too, because then you know, it gives you that nice feeling. You're like, oh yes, Astra's going off, baby, let's go.
Yeah, I would say like high B tier. I would say maybe even like low A tier. Like,
yeah, I was about to say
this game is special.
I agree. I think it definitely deserves a high spot. Like I'll give it high B for now, and then we'll see where everything else we can we can elaborate later on. Okay.
Look at the armor slayer.
Okay, yeah, this is slow mo, but yeah, like literally look at all that happens.
Oh my.
Like that shit is crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude. Like they literally do all that. Like I actually want to see it in real time though, because I love like that's one of my favorite crit animations, dude. Is like, see what Selif's on here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a good crit. Ooh, yeah. That's like some little. It's like some Ike action, honestly. Right there. That's tight. Bro, wait, what are you doing? What? Are you gonna give me the crit animations? You fucking okay? There we go. Oh, I actually have never seen the thief crit animation in this one.
Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah, that's cool. That's she does like a little backstab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this, dude. That shit goes crazy. Oh my. Dude, that goes crazy. It's so good actually.
No, but I was saying we can't see the leaf crit yet. That's the Thrakia animation.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, they're basically the same thing. Yeah, like they use the same ones, so you know, it's it's okay.
All right.
So, are there any animations in Thracia that are different from 4? I'm pretty sure that it's the same, right?
Yeah, I think it was kind of like the GBA games where they
just
the same thing.
Yeah, they just did the same stuff. I'm pretty sure. Like,
yeah,
so we can make it the same. This is a very niche tier list, but you know what can I say? I do what I like. Also, Zach, thanks for the reset, buddy. I appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm having a good time. It's nice to like go back through and see the history of how it grows. Like, because FE1 and FE2, like 2 is worse than 1. 2 is horrible. 2 is like so.
I don't know why they did 2 dirty like that.
2 is crazy trash. Like it's worse than 1. How did they do that? Like gameplay wise, it's better. Obviously, there's more stuff. But animations is like horrendous.
Yeah, it's dog.
Okay, we got some Link battles. Look at that. Ooh, look at this juicy quality. 15 years ago.
Back in the good old days.
This is how they get you,
bro. The GBA animations have a special place in my heart.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know why, but like, I fucking love the GBA animations.
Oh, 100%.
Like, this was crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Look at that.
Link battles honestly are just such a good idea. Like, you gotta see the crit, you gotta see the Swordmaster. Swordmaster crit is some of the pinnacle of GBA animation, dude. This shit goes crazy.
Look at that. Dude. Oh my god. It's
like
so
the first time I saw all the freaking shadow clones coming out.
Oh yeah.
I was like, get out of here. This is the best game of all time. I was like, just stop it, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, in the GBA ones, I feel like they made them really flashy. Like, I think that was especially the crit animations. That was like the big difference between like the earlier games is like they're a little bit faster. Like they seem a bit more, I don't know. They have a bit more punch. Like, it's like, ooh,
yeah, it's
kind of got slapped. Like, my boy got clapped.
Let's do some 7. Let's do some 7 crit animations, because 6 doesn't really have anything that 7 don't have.
Bro, oh my god, the Lin crit?
Yeah, the Lin crit. Elliowood's honestly is good too. The flip after is what does it. The flip is cool.
Look at that. Look how flashy that is. And they let you know that it's a crit too.
Like, exactly. Like you're
special effects in there. You're like, oh yeah.
some of the crazies going on. Yeah, I love that too. Like him throwing up the blade, catching it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, like the thief ones are pretty good too, but they were never anything crazy. Just do a couple spins.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick though.
I think that like very well describes the GBA ones. Spinning.
Yeah.
Spin to win.
There's a lot of spinning going on. Yep, look at that. There's a spin. There's another spin. Another spin for you.
Spin to win, sir.
Nice. Another spin. Dorcas. Yeah, the GBA Fire Emblems have a lot of spinning, guys.
But I don't know, they just look so sick though.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know about you, but for me, this is definitely A tier. Like.
Oh yeah. I think it's got to be A. I think, especially like I want to see Lynn. I don't know if they have Lynn's promoted.
Oh, the promotion animations.
Yeah, dude.
With the lords.
Yeah, bro.
Those
go crazy. Just so you guys see, when you promote Lynn, so that's a regular. And then
even the regular goes so crazy.
I know. Look at that, dude. Look at that. That's And then the soul caddy.
Yeah, the special weapons too. Like the special animations in this game with the weapons.
The soul caddy crit. I forgot about that, dude. I lost my shit the first time I saw this as a kid. Do you guys see that? Imagine this as a kid. Like you're shitting your pants. I'm still shitting my pants. These go crazy. Banger for sure. Yeah, no, those are some of the best. That's pretty much the best. Some of the best of what the base GBA stuff has to offer. And I'm not gonna get into all the mod hacking shit, but I mean, I feel like GBA games just have to be a. Like, I feel like 7 is low key the best.
I think 7 is best. I actually think I prefer it more than 8.
Yeah, I think because 8, like, Erica and Ephraim's, like, Korea animations is, like, they're good, but they're nothing compared to Lynn and Hector and all that.
Yeah.
Especially because their promoted forms, they both use horses, so it's like... Generally, the mounted units don't have as much cool animations. Like, it's kind of... Which is fair because it's like, it's like, what are you gonna do with that, you know? But 6 definitely at the bottom, but I mean it's still GBA animation, you know what I mean? Like I feel like 6 is A. Or even B.
I would say B, probably like
I'd say
above 4 and 5 maybe.
Yeah.
I mean like 6 is still
it's still GBA.
The US is a little weird because we got 7 first before 6. But like 6, I feel like if you saw that after seeing like the SNES games, you'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you'd be like, okay, yeah. This is a clear step up from what was ever being done before.
But yeah,
8, 9. Games. Okay, yeah, 9. Sorry. Yeah, I'm like trying to think of. I'm like doing the order all in my head. I'm trying to think of so Path of Radiance.
Yeah, Path of Radiance.
Okay, so
and the thing with Path of Radiance too, this is the only Fire Emblem game. I guess like besides no. This is the only Fire Emblem game that was only released on one console. Because every other title had like multiple games on the same console, but
I
think Path of Radiance is the only one, right?
Yeah, that's only on GameCube. You're right.
Yeah.
So I mean, I just played this on stream, so I'm pretty desensitized to these, but this game is like very solid, like animation wise. I honestly don't even know if I think what makes it like sets it apart is just the fact that it's the first one in 3D, so it's like it's sick. But it's hard for me to think about this game and not compare it to Radiant Dawn, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Because Radiant Dawn just like outshines this one animation wise for sure.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I feel like it's nice 3D wise, but the animations themselves,
are pretty
like
basic.
Their attacks are very basic.
Yeah.
Like they look way less flashy than the GBA ones, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And like, I think it's just the immersiveness that you get with a 3D, like the whole backgrounds and like the characters. I feel like that's the thing that the one redeeming quality.
I agree. Like, I think the coolest stuff to come out of this game is like Aether and then the Black Knight's move.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what his signature move is called, but yeah, like that's just his regular attack enemy. Like if the rest of the game was flashy like that, we'd be on to something. You know? We would be on to something.
Yeah, but this one was just like, it's all the other animations are just so basic.
Yeah. I feel like. Okay, here we go. So yeah, this is the Aether. So Aether, this is probably the peak of like what the game can offer in terms of battle animations.
And I feel like they took that to Radiant Dawn. They were like, oh wait, we can do this more.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, let's just make everything like this. Yeah, but no, I mean, I don't know. Path of Radiance is hard for me to place because obviously the 3D gives it some bonus points, but
yeah, I personally
I don't know if I can put it above. I don't know if I can put it above the GBA ones. Like, I don't think I can. For me personally, I think it's not above 7 and 8. Yeah,
like between B and A though, like I think that's debatable.
Yeah, I could put it. I think I'm okay with high B, bro.
Yeah, high B. Yeah.
Yeah, cause just the like basicness of it really does take it down a couple notches. Like, it has some cool stuff too. Like, you know, Luna's cool. Like, there's definitely some cool.
Yeah, the skill, like, they have the different skill animations.
But just the general like personality of it, especially when you compare it to other Fire Emblem games, it just doesn't shine as much.
I agree.
And I mean, obviously we're playing this one on stream right now, so this is very topical. Let's just get a little bit, you know, we don't want to spoil ourselves on the animations like we haven't played it before. But this game, obviously, you know, we've talked about it on stream already too. Like, definitely some of the best that Fire Emblem has to offer. So like every character has their own sort of like intro animations and stuff, which is cool. You see how like Edward kind of twirls his sword around. The brigand sort of does his little barbaric sort of yell here. Like that's cool. And then you've got like the whole you get way more detail in the backgrounds. Like, you see the stalls, you see the barrels, you see all this, like, and then you get like all these different signature moves. Edward does a flip, there's knockdowns. Like, it literally feels like you're watching like a fighting game, you know what I mean? Like, they went off on this game. Yeah, they went crazy. Like, this is like literally some of the best animations that has to offer. And then the crit, like, look at that crit. Oh my god. It's it's really good. I'm not gonna show too much on stream just because I'm playing it right now, you know. Don't want to desensitize myself, because but I feel like Radiant Dawn really paved the way for like the new gen animation of like like the different camera angles, like all these like subtle details. Absolutely, like the intro animations, the knockdown, like the different states of like knockdown, like the map actually feels more dynamic too, because there are like some moves like your characters can dodge backwards, they can dodge to the side, like it literally feels like they're like in an arena almost, and it's like you're literally just watching a fighting game happen or something. Like, it's very sick. I agree. I honestly feel like Radiant Dawn's S for me. I agree. Yeah, like, I think this is just like first playing those other Fire Emblem games in like 2D, and then like Path of Radiance is like, oh yeah, you get the 3D. Yes. But then you see Radiant Dawn and you're like, holy. Especially going from Path of Radiance to Radiant, because Path of Radiance, although 3D is very, like we just said, it's very basic. Radiant Dawn is like basic. They are like on their shit with this game, bro. Like, they are hitting some stuff. And then there's like a bunch of animations we didn't show, but this, like, trust this game, like, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're curious, bro, come by the stream, bro. Trust me, you're gonna see the shit's gonna be popping. What about Shadow Dragon? We'll get there, Jaden. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about Shadow, because I'm pretty sure actually Shadow Dragon is the one right after.
I think it's Shadow Dragon after Radiant Dawn. Yep.
Shadow Dragon's next.
And oh boy.
That's all I can say. All I can say is oof.
Yeah, oof.
I'm sorry, Jaden. I know you love this game, but I have to be objective here, because this game.
I don't know what they did wrong, bro. Like, dude, they just went back in time or something. Like,
even the sprites is like the portraits are good in this game. Actually, I really like the portraits.
Yeah. The portraits are A+.
Like, these is like, okay, you know, like the overworld sprites is like, all right, you know, they're not horrible. It's okay, nothing crazy. But then you actually like get in the battles and like. So we've got the animations already, and like, dude, they don't have faces.
Oh my god, yeah.
They don't have faces.
Every unit in this game is generic.
Yes, they don't
Except
have.
Marth.
Yeah, Marth is literally the only one, and he still doesn't have a face in the battle animations. He just is like, he just looks different. Yeah. Dude, the thing about Marth that always made me sad too is that fucker doesn't promote, bro. He's just a.
Yeah.
He's just there. He's just a guy. I was like, what? I was like, what's going on? I was like, dude, like, give me some crazy, like, at least with, like, you know, they're lazy with some of the promotions, but like, at least give him some new armor or something. give me something. Yeah, this is just like, so yeah, okay. Like Ike's promotion is he just puts on some armor. That's it.
Puts on that shoulder piece. Got a new cape.
Yeah, he's got a blue headband. Yeah, he's like, give me, like, I just want something. I'm not asking for a lot, but show me some sort of progression. But yeah, other than that, literally every unit in the game is generic. Like, the battle animations are not really anything crazy. They're all just kind of, it has the same thing with Path of Radiance, where the attacks are just very basic.
Yeah, like for this one, you know, I feel like they wanted to go back to like the roots, the 2D like esque, like give it that old Fire Emblem feel with like the 3D-ish models, but yeah, I don't know, it was such a drop. Like especially after Radiant Dawn.
This game came after Radiant Dawn. Like, you're literally looking at this like, let's look at some crit animations. I feel like the crits in this game weren't even like anything crazy either.
No.
Like, realistically,
they were nothing. Yeah.
Like, I remember liking this game just because it was new Fire Emblem. But,
yeah.
You know, like, as I go back and think about it,
shit, like, oh, they're remaking the original game. This is sick. But then,
yeah, like the more I go back and think about this game retrospectively, I'm like, it literally is just Shadow Dragon, but they put it on DS.
Yeah.
And like upscaled it a little bit. Like, they barely gave, like, this is basically a remaster. Like,
I mean, like basically none of the dialogue changed. Like,
look at Marth's critical animation is him pointing his sword up to the sky and then doing a regular attack. This is his regular attack. That's his regular attack. That's a crit. That's it.
To be fair, that's what it was in the OG game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, which is fine, right? Which is fine. But I'm saying, like, in terms of the, like, you know what I mean? Like, like, was that a crit? That was a crit.
I don't even know what's different.
That's what I'm saying. That was a crit with the Levin sword. I can't even. That was just okay. Like, are you kidding me? It's very sad to see.
Yeah, come on.
They point and then do the regular attack. That's a regular attack. Look. Yeah, even then, it's like nothing crazy. Like, I honestly would put it.
I would put it like,
I don't know. I feel like it's going down here.
I'm gonna. Yeah,
it's gotta go down here, man. Like it's better than all these.
Yeah.
Because these
seeing that after everything you've seen up to that point, Like when Shadow Dragon got released, it was a sad day.
It's way worse than the GBA games. Like it was a huge letdown.
1,000,000%.
Yeah, like I was kind of like, what the hell? Like I'm sad. Like honestly, New Mystery of the Emblem might be better than those shits, bro. That's crazy. It's just terrible. Like, and then
it was garbage.
New Mystery of the Emblem is the same.
Yeah,
game.
Exactly the same. Nothing has changed.
It's the exact same game. And then what came after this? Awakening, right?
Yeah, Awakening.
And here's where we start juicing a little bit. Here's where we're juicing.
Bro, they literally they almost killed the Fire Emblem franchise with the DS games.
With the literally straight up, bro. They were like,
if it was not for Awakening, that shit would have been dead. Like they dropped the ball so hard.
Yeah,
it was so sad.
And then they picked the ball back up and knocked that shit out of the park. Yeah. So like Awakening is interesting because the battle animations are so good, especially because I feel like we both were playing these games in real time, right? Like this game is like such a breath of fresh air because we're all like, Shadow Dragon was the last new thing we got, and then this game comes out and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay. Like and then that's what I was talking about Radiant Dawn too, like the personal animations, the touches that they put in like the beginning, it adds so much personality to characters. I think it's something that's overlooked a lot because Chrom just picking his cape just flowing in the wind, like picking his sword up out of the ground, like that's just a cool way to start the fight. And then obviously, they do their little hops and they got all these elaborate animations. It's just sick. There's actually a lot of really cool stuff in this game.
Oh, 100%. And I feel like the thing for me with this one is like they had that same 3D like aspect from like Radiant Dawn, but it just feels more fluid.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Like the different camera angles you get. And the environment, I don't know, like the characters just feel a bit more personal and alive. Yes. Like
absolutely.
Like even just their idle animations of them just like standing around. Come on.
Dude, also just brief stream reference here. Look at this guy doing 0 damage to Chrom. On Lunatic, this guy's soloing Chrom easily. This guy is soloing he's killing Chrom. He's killing that man. But yeah, no, like I definitely let's look at some crit animations. The nice thing about this too, I have it on mute right now, but they added like crit quotes in this game. So every character has their own like specific voice lines that they do when they crit. So like hold on, let me pause the lo-fi shit real quick to because Frederick, bro, when he says, he has some of the hardest fucking lines in this. Like, bro, hold on. Let me do the Frederick crit real quick because you guys need to. When I first played this game,
that's
bro.
Pick a god and pray.
He says that shit to you when he crits. I was like, get out of here. You're going crazy. You did not just say that.
Pick a god and pray.
Bro, the first time he said pick a god and pray, just fucking he just goes and crits your ass. I was like,
my God.
I was like, oh, it's like that? I was like, that's what we're on now? Okay, sir. I'm sorry. Yeah, bro. That voice line goes hard for real. Pick a god and pray is some crazy shit.
I feel like this game made all the characters feel super personal. Like
absolutely,
they all have their own crit quotes. They all have their own battle animations. Like they're all different. And
they, absolutely. And it's literally like there's so many characters too.
Yeah.
This game really just went above and beyond. Chrom's got the Aether. Like this game for sure belongs in like A for sure, I say.
Yeah,
I think it's an A.
Yeah. Like the only downside to this game was like the graphics. In my opinion. Like
I agree.
Like 3DS, like it had the 3D like animation or whatever, but like you could see
the limitations.
See all the limitations. Like they wanted to do the 3D models, but you could see the limitations, and it was like, that was like a little bit off-putting. Like, bro, I remember when I first played this game, I was like, bro, where are their feet?
Yeah, dude, they did not have feet in this game. That became like the big Fire Emblem meme for a while.
Yeah.
An Awakening, they all don't have feet. Like when Fates first got announced, everyone was like, they have feet. Oh shit, it's going crazy. Like it was good times for sure. I don't know. I feel like I put this here.
Yeah, 100%.
I put that here, and then we have Fates, which I think has some of the best animations too. Like they just basically improve on Awakening, animation wise.
Animation.
Anything else? This game, Awakening, shits all over this game. But yeah, no. In terms of animations, and honestly, maybe even gameplay, because it's literally just Awakening, but just more stuff. This game for sure is really good. Actually, soundtrack too. I think this game has my favorite. Oh, we got to do soundtracks at some point. Soundtracks, soundtracks. That's an interesting stream. That's an interesting stream right there.
No, that is content.
That's content. That is actually content right there. Let's just skip to
guys. Tune in for the next one.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. I forgot about Dragon Veins. This game was whack in so many ways, though. Yeah. Like you can see, like like it's just a little bit more expressive. Like they have the flipping. Like there's a lot more. It's just like a lot more little stuff they added.
And they got feet too. Like that shit was crazy.
Exactly. Yep. The feet do go crazy. I want to see. So let's look at Fates. Some of the crit animations. Let's see. So this is the main character. This is the main avatar character. That actually is a sick crit animation.
Yeah, that
he like jumps, kicks you in the head, slashes. That's fire.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then you've got different crit animations based off the swords you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the girl has different crit animations. She does like a different little kick and slash, like. They put a lot in terms of animations. They put a lot into this. That like look
100%,
at
bro.
That's sick.
Yeah, stabs in, and then you hit the damage when it goes out.
Dude, that's like so high tier, man. That's some high tier stuff right there.
So
the Dragon's Fang.
Oh,
look, dude, come on. You wouldn't even believe that there's a shitty game behind this.
Yeah, they went nuts with this animation.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah. Playing this for the first time, I was like,
I had fun. I can still play this game and have fun, honestly, because if you just go into it like knowing that the story is not,
it's dog water.
It's not up to Fire Emblem's normal standard. You can have fun with this game. Like I think this is one of the most fun Fire Emblem games to just play for just no strings attached. Look at that.
Agreed.
The kick, like they just add so much like and then the dual swords. Look at the dual swords in this game.
Oh my god.
This is like come on. That's like, I don't know, man. Birthright, like honestly, the Fates actually looks better than I even remember them looking. Some of those crit animations are like insane.
Me too. Actually, me too.
I might actually be okay putting this here or here.
I might be okay to put it in S tier.
I might be able to put it in S too, bro, because we haven't even seen everything. Like there's so many other cool ones. Like, yeah, dude, I think the Fates gotta go like here.
Yeah, like they did it with Fates.
Yeah, they really did that shit, bro. And then Echoes, we don't even got to talk about that. But for the sake of the YouTube audience, because my friend m00cavo here is playing through Echoes right now, and we play through Echoes a couple times a week, and so we've talked just a shit ton. I mean, look, the first thing that comes up, you type in Fire Emblem, nothing like, look at animations. That's the third thing. That's the third thing that comes up, bro. spoiler alert, it's I think m00cavo and I both agree that it's the best in class right now. This is pretty much the pinnacle of of Fire Emblem animation, to be honest.
This game has like, the very best Fire Emblem animations. It's so insane how good this game is.
Yep. Ridiculous, really.
And
so many little details.
Yeah, I really love the like they did the 2D versus 3D so well in this game. Like the overworld sprites, like you're like, oh yeah, this is a Fire Emblem game.
Yes.
And then you get in the animations, you're like,
the transition, the way that the exact part of the map that you are standing on, the scale, it shows the scale perfectly in the 3D. Like if someone is slightly elevated in the desert, they have like slopes and valleys in the desert. Like someone can be attacking you from like up here, and then you're like down here. It shows the high ground and the low ground so well. Like
yeah, the details is immaculate.
If you're running up to an opponent and attacking them from a certain amount of spaces away, you enter the battle like literally running at them and like swinging. It's like, it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, dude. And like, I remember when I first saw this, when I was playing like the first few chapters, like in the hallway, when there's like walls beside you and the camera angle's like fixed.
Yes, exactly.
And it gives you that sense of like
you're in an enclosed space. Like let's like, because I want to show
the sense of like space in this game. It's just different, bro. So immersive. It's crazy.
Like literally, look at that. Hold on. And I want to show that transition from 2D to 3D here too, because I want to see exactly where they are on the map. Freaking flashing at this point. And literally, look at this. You can see the transition. She's behind bars. They're shooting at her.
Oh my gosh.
You got
and
Tobin over here,
like, around the corner too.
Literally, yeah. Look at that. Literally, look at this.
So good.
It's incredible. Like, yeah, we haven't even shown you the best of the best, but if you want to see some Echoes gameplay, follow twitch.tv/m00cavo, bro. The YouTube people who watch this, we're playing through that shit right now. Tune in. This is the best. Like, battle animations, this is the best Fire Emblem has to offer.
1,000,000%.
And it's really not even close. Like, it's not even close. Like, Radiant Dawn is goated for sure, don't get me wrong, but this game just is like different. And then finally, Three Houses. It's pathetic, to be honest with you.
Honestly, I cannot believe they had the Echoes animation like that, and then they fucking made Three Houses.
This game came out after Three Houses.
Oh my gosh.
It is pathetic. Like, the sense of like when the game first got announced and they showed like the scale of it, it looked really cool because it looked like there was an actual whole battlefield. Like when you get in battle, there's like units and troops all around you. It looked really, really cool. But then you realize once you actually play the game, you're like, oh, they're just kind of standing there. And then sometimes they cheer, like when you do your whatever that thing is called, where you like
the gambits.
Monster. Yeah, the gambits. Yes. You're doing the gambits. It's like, okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah, like in the game trailer,
that's a ballista animation. This is a ballista animation, m00cavo.
So sad,
look at this. Pathetic. Pathetic. It's trash. Horrible.
Bro, they had entire animations for ballistas already. Like they had the full sprite work and everything.
Do you guys see?
They decided to do this.
Big D and Zach, you are right to laugh and be confused. Look at it. Look at it. Do you see this little thing? And then it just disappears into the ether. Oh, he took 13 damage.
So sad.
It's just like, you know, you got these guys, they're kind of got their little things going.
Yeah. like they just added more stuff in the background, but the animations are actually way more basic.
Very basic. Look at that. Just fire, they just shoot.
Yeah, like it's even compared to Awakening, it's more basic.
Absolutely. There's no flair, like.
Yeah. The only thing that they did with this game, I think, is the camera angles.
Yeah, they have good camera angles.
They have good camera angles, but I don't even think it's as good as Echoes.
It's not even close. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No shot. Like, look, they have good close-ups here and stuff, but just in terms of, like, the scale of everything, it's, like, not the same at all.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, like, no, this game was really sad. And then, oh my gosh, you guys are... I'm going to show you guys the crit animations for this fucking shit, man.
Like,
it's yeah.
I feel like the camera angles and, like, the close-ups, they're better than, like, Awakening and Fates, but
yeah, it's just...
compared to Echoes, it's
guys,
so sad.
This is a critical animation. Look! He just slashed him. That could damn well be a regular attack. He just goes and does a slash.
It's so sad.
Like, that's, you know, like, that's a little better, but that's a cool crit. You know, like, this one's cool. She does a flip in the air.
Exactly, you know? Big D. Oh, I see. It says critical.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Yeah.
That's how you can tell.
Yeah, that's literally the only, like, Dimitri's is cool. Dimitri's is actually pretty cool. He throws that shit in the ground and makes like a chasm. The whole, because Dimitri's whole thing is that he has like monster strength. So that's like, Dimitri's is cool. I'm okay with Dimitri's. That one's kind of whatever, but you know.
Yeah, like the counterattack animation.
Yeah. Claude's is okay too. He's got a little personality. He kind of like flicks the bow up and he flicks the arrow up, shoots it. But like these things, it's like I shouldn't have to show you like, oh, look at the little subtlety. You should just be like, oh my gosh, he's doing some crazy shit. Like you guys didn't see. We didn't show you the Echoes crit animations, but the Dread. I mean, m00cavo just saw the Dread Knight one, dude. That guy disappears. Fucking has 5 shadow clones hitting you 6 different ways. It's like
yeah,
it's
insane.
And then you just have and then you just have Byleth. you just have Byleth. Oh, here I'm slashing you. Here we go. Oh, dude, wow, look at that. This is the main character.
Like, imagine they had like the Three Houses graphics with the Echoes animation.
I don't want to imagine. I'd still be playing that game right now. I'd be playing that game right now. I wouldn't be doing this video. I'd be playing that game as we speak. Three Sword Sama, thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know. It's hilarious too. I'm like shitting on Three Houses, but that's the category I'm on right now. Look, I mean, yeah. And honestly, look, in the grand scheme of things, because this is just the animation tier list, right? In the grand scheme of things, Three Houses is not a horrible game. It's not a great game either, but it's not horrible. But the animations are very underwhelming, considering that it came after Echoes, is the point that I think we're trying to make.
Yeah, like, oh man, how could you make this after Echoes?
Like how? Because, yeah, it's just fucked up.
You made so much progress.
So much! Like, you made the pinnacle. Like you made the pinnacle. The game before. You did the best animations that Fire Emblem has ever seen since 1980 whatever, 1989. Or whenever this fucking game came out. But then you do this. It's just like, because Fire Emblem games, a lot of them you have to understand too, as Fire Emblem fans, we have to wait a long time for our games to get released, right? So you're like always like our experience is like, you know, like we're looking at things comparatively. We're saying things like, okay, like this game was this, so like we gotta you know, we gotta see what's coming out next. Like, what are they gonna do next, kind of thing, right? And then for them to just come out with this is like, damn.
That's so sad, dude.
That's tough. That's honestly just tough.
I feel like I like the Three Houses animations less than the GBA ones.
I do.
Like,
I don't think this is an A at all.
No, I think.
I don't even know if I might. I honestly might like FE4s more than Three Houses, bro. Because, dude, You have to realize, like, I was expecting so much. It's gonna be a new gen Fire Emblem game. It's coming off of the 3DS. Like, Fire Emblem is coming out of the 3DS finally. Like, this is the first Fire Emblem game to take us into the new era of Fire Emblem. We got the first Switch game. It's coming out, and then 3 Houses.
Yeah, it was.
And then they give me this.
A little sad, bro. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, B tier. I want to put it lower than Sealed Sword.
Yeah.
Like Binding Blade.
Whichever one. Yeah, it's. I think it's Sealed Sword. Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
I think here is fine. And these are this game, so
yeah,
that's why they're not ranked. But yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Echoes far and away the best one. This is like S plus, and then these two are like S. Honestly. Yeah. Awakening, amazing. Just a little bit worse than this, but it's fair because this game's a sequel. That's what it's supposed to be. Unlike this shit and this. And then these are just, you know, we grew up with these. This is like, when I think of Fire Emblem, like, this is what I think of, you know.
Exactly.
Like, this is the base idea. Like, yeah, like this. These two games are like 7 and 8 is like, that's what I think of.
Yeah.
Path of Radiance, great game, amazing game. Never hear me say otherwise. But animation wise, just a little basic, you know. Like it was the first game it did 3D, so that definitely gives it some points. Had good backgrounds and everything. But just the animations were a little basic. 6, just worst version of these two. This game, fuck this game. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a 3 Houses hater, but you know, it's definitely the most disappointing.
I mean, 3 Houses, it's a good game. It's a good game.
It's definitely one of the more disappointing ones, though. Like, especially the more you play it, it's like, oh. It's the first playthrough I actually had a lot of fun, and then I played it again, and I was like, huh. And I played it a third time, and I was like, oh, what the fuck.
the merit of 3 Houses is like, it made it way more mainstream. Like, Fire Emblem became super not mainstream, but like way more popular because of 3 Houses. Like,
absolutely,
it brought it there.
Yeah, so I agree with that. And then FE4 and 5, just sick ass games. They're just old. Like, literally, that's it. When these get remade, if the remakes are anything even close to this, I think those would be the best Fire Emblem games like of all time, because these are honestly some of my favorites. Like the actual Fire Emblem game tier list, we'll save that for another day. But
okay,
yeah. But you know, like that's, you know, we'll get into that. Shadow Dragon is basically just the remakes are basically just the old ones. Like they're just dog. They're just dog. They're just all like everything in C tier is just pretty much dog. Like Mystery of the New Emblem is probably honestly the best of like the old ones, and then the DS ones, I mean, we're just putting them here because they're newer, but in reality they're honestly, for what they're supposed to be, they're like, they should be at the bottom, but you know.
yeah like the DS is only better because of the technologies.
Yeah, literally that's it. Like it's pretty dog water. But yeah, this is the final tier list. You know, appreciate everybody sticking around. People who watch us on YouTube, what's up? Come follow the Twitch. Me and m00cavo will be playing Fire Emblem all the time.
Yep, that's us, the Fire Emblem streamers.
We are the Fire Emblem streamers. That's us. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This is a good time.
Yes, sir.
Peace.